world is changing, demand is increasing, while resources are limited. Global warming is being caused by an increased concentration of greenhouse gases, primarily CO2 in the atmosphere. 5% of CO2 emissions come from the cement manufacturing industry. Concrete, the primary consumer of cement, is the second most consumed material in the world, after water. By 2050, concrete consumption will have doubled. Buildings account for around 40% of final energy used globally. 90% of this is the energy used during their lifespan. Only 10% accounts for materials manufacturing, transportation, and the actual construction. Urban population is expected to grow from 47% in 2000 to 70% in 2050, meaning the cities of the future will need to grow upwards and not outwards. These limiting factors demand renewed attention to conserving resources, minimizing our impact on nature, and working together to create a cleaner, more livable world. At Cemex, we have created a sustainability model that is embedded in our business strategy and in our day-to-day operations. Driven by three main objectives, we have identified 7 areas of priority on which we focus. We strive to create a win-win situation where developing building solutions to meet the needs of a resource-constrained world are married to building an efficient and profitable Cemex. Whether it is developing innovative concrete products that enhance a building's thermal efficiency, being the first in our industry to measure and disclose greenhouse gas emissions of our products, or the delivery of innovative social solutions to help increase access to our products within the more disadvantaged groups of society, we are changing the way people think about the buildings, infrastructure, and the sustainable cities of the future. We are also focusing on our operations in an effort to address the issues of our ecological footprint. We are increasing the use of alternative raw materials by incorporating byproducts from other industries, such as fly ash from coal-fired power stations and blast furnace slag from the steel industry. This reduces the level of embodied energy, but also improves the performance of our products. We are also increasing the use of alternative fuels, such as municipal and commercial waste, tyres and biomass, to reduce the use of fossil fuels in cement production. And we are leading our industry in making our operations more energy efficient. For example, for 2 years in a row, the EPA has named Cemex in the USA their Energy Star Partner of the Year for outstanding energy management. Our carbon strategy has resulted in reducing CO2 emissions by 21% per tonne of cement produced since 1990, avoiding yearly emissions of around 7 million tonnes of CO2, which is equivalent to that of 1.2 million vehicles. And we are increasingly using energy from renewable sources. For instance, in Mexico, our operations derive 25% of their electric power from one wind farm, which is equivalent to powering a city for 500,000 people. We are also fostering excellence in environmental and biodiversity management to reduce the impact of our operations. We're continually monitoring our production lines with a focus on reducing all of our major air emissions and creating successful restorations on mining sites, such as 70 fish-filled lakes in the UK. In the Spanish cities of Alicante and Castillejo, we have successfully grown vineyards and plantations that produce 100,000 kilograms of grapes and 1,000 tonnes of citrus fruit per year. And in Croatia, we have nurtured a 3.5-hectare olive grove with around 1,800 trees that result in the production of olive oil. And it doesn't stop there. We also recognise that for us to achieve our goals, we depend on our people and the positive impact we can make in strengthening local communities. We are committed to identifying and reducing any health and safety risks associated with our operations to achieve our goal of 0 incidents. Since starting Patrimonio Hoy, we have helped over 300,000 families gain access to building materials which have helped them improve their homes, a solution recognised in the UN Habitat Scroll of Honour. We are also focusing on reacting to unforeseen situations as they arise, such as assisting communities to rebuild following major disasters. In all of these efforts, we recognize the key to success is engaging and forming partnerships with our stakeholders. Today, there is a universal consensus that expects everyone to take action and rewards those who decide to lead by focusing on our 7 priorities. We choose to lead.